Hi, it's Lady and the Frogs back again with another clothing haul which I'm going to be reselling. I haven't done many videos lately. I tend to be doing just one a week because I'm just trying to list, because sourcing is obviously back on and it's really easy to get stuff. So this week I've been doing my accounts and I've been trying to list, trying to get myself ahead, not doing very well. I'd like to be scheduled, but I'm not. I've got to do 20 today. Well, 15 or 20. I've had a little discussion with Sarah Resells, who's always very helpful, and she's sort of like said how many she sort of does a day and what's recommended, and I'm going to try and stick to 10 or 15 a day. And it's like she said to me, you've got to be careful to not be putting too many things on, because then your sales algorithm will go down. And yeah, that's another thing. My sales have not been good this week, really. I had 10 sales yesterday, but the week generally I've only been doing 1 or 2 a day, and it's not very good. So although I've been consistent with my listing and I have had 10 to 20 items going live a day for at least 10 days, it hasn't really paid off for me. But just going to keep on with it. So I've only been out once this week and I've only been to 2 places, but I've got all of this here. So I'm going to show you what I've got, and then I'm going to crack on again with more listing, because I've got a lot ironed there and I need to do some photographing. I need to put some things on. Yeah, there's a pipeline. That's the point. There's a pipeline. So 2 places that I've been to. The Bernardo's that I've been to, it was actually doing 5 items for a tenner. So a lot of these are probably less than what it says on the label. I bought these because I quite fancied them myself, but I probably will be selling them. I don't think they'll fit me. So these are Pasha, but it's actually by River Island. The dresses on these are really good. Well, it says it's a size 8, so yeah, these aren't going to fit me. They look like they might be bigger because they're elasticated. But yeah, I'll be selling these. I won't be getting much more than £15 for them, but a really cool pair of leggings. So they are going to be listed. It's taken me this long. This stuff I bought on Tuesday and it's now Friday. It's taken me this long to get to it because I've had to empty a box in order for me to put this on my spreadsheet, to put it in that box. Although I may as well just photo them, but we'll see what happens. I'm still picking up football shirts, even though I'm completely clueless. I mean, obviously this one is going to sell because it's 3 Lions England, but this is an away shirt, I believe. But it is a vintage label, so it's Umbro, definitely a vintage label. Obviously £2 I've spent in this, not £2.50 what it says on it. This is from 1999, I think, from what I've done on my research. But that doesn't mean that it's worth much. It's not any more than 20 quid, I don't think. So this is a Bowden jumper. So yeah, this would have been another, it says 2.50, but it would have been 2 quid. It's just a basic beige jumper. So it is what it is. It's bread and butter. It's Bowden, it's bread and butter. Not that fascinating. So this is 2, the Sainsbury's brand, size 10. I saw this when I went previously, but I was going for my haircut, so I was trying to limit what I was picking up. But it was still there, and I thought, well, I'll get that. It's got little caravans on it, and it's quite cool. So I would have spent £2 on that, and I think it would be a fairly easy dress to sell for around £12.99 probably. These are a pair of shorts by Fat Face. I've only managed to list 1 pair of the shorts that I've had. They were manta ray ones. Flew out the door for 20 quid. So yeah, fat face, size 10, elasticated. They'll go when the weather changes its mind. I mean, I know that you can see this sunshine, but it's been hailing today. It hailed when I went to the post office. And then I come back and then I've got a really decent sale on my private account which I've made. So I don't know, there was part of me was like tempted to go out again because that was a £220 sale, and obviously with me sending it special delivery when it's that amount, it would make sense for me to post it today. It's only 2 o'clock, might well go out. So this is from my honey hole. I've been very happy with this stuff that I've been picking up from this brand. It's Uniqlo, specifically the t-shirts. So this is Mickey Mouse. I think you can see that there. It's got that goes on to the back as well. I'm not quite sure how much this is going for. I might try around the 30 region, but maybe 25. I don't know. I've got a Keith Haring one which I've got on for 25. It's got interest, but it's probably a bit too much. I've got that on for, it depends what the design is for it, and this is a bit of a dull design. But then I picked up this other one which was a manga design, and I've put that on for 60 because, well, generally that's what they're selling for, but the only people who are selling them are in Japan. So that's why I quite like these Uniqlo t-shirts, because they're limited edition and fairly decent. So yeah, definitely £25 for that, I would think. Then I've got just another fat face polo. This is just bread and butter stuff. I'll probably be about £20 for that, because people do like fat face around this time of year. Well, those, yeah. Everybody's camping. Just a camouflage thing. It looks so dusty in here. It's ridiculous. This is the thing, is that if I'm listing, I'm not cleaning. Well, I run my hoover around where I take my photos, but then the rest of it gets sort of left. I think it's when I do things in this corner. I have dusted here, so I think I dusted before I put these guys down, and I think I've like shifted everything. So this camo thing is Paul Smith. It was 3, not 2. Usually they were 2. I think they're getting wise to a lot of people coming in there for stuff. It's a bit shady, this label. I think it is Paul Smith. I don't think there's any issues with it. I think it's just, you know, just because they're designer doesn't mean that they're not cheaply manufactured. I'm one of these people, and I'm getting really irritated with the H&M advert that's wheeled around at the moment, because I just like, I just don't understand how they can have the audacity to imply that they're somehow eco-friendly company. Another t-shirt which I've got here, which is a Nike one. Yeah, really big size, so I don't expect that to hang around. It's 2XL, but it is a generous 2XL because a lot of them aren't. So it's just got the Nike Air thing on it. Nike. So that would have been £2. Yeah, the £2 shop. A woman was spooning me in there because obviously, you know, social distancing is no longer a thing. You have to, you know, mount people from behind in, you know, shops where there's only 2 customers in. I don't know what this woman's problem was, but she's like this behind me. So I got quite narked, and then I went to the till with all my stuff, and then she came with her like one item, and then had to wait for me to put all my stuff through the till. So because she was hassling me, I didn't look this up, so I'm not quite sure what this brand is about. I don't even know. It's just one of these Italian brands. Alessi Puccini. Don't know. But it's metallic. I don't know if you're picking that up. One of these, it's a right pain to photograph. But it's got, you know, cold shoulder detail. It's quite nice. Even if it doesn't sell until winter, I'm sure it will. So I picked that up. But, you know, I needed things to make up my £10 items. This, I think I'd seen this before and decided not to get it, and then I decided actually, since it's size 18 and it looks fairly brand new, there are no stains on it considering it's white, and it's really flattering. Size 18 I think. And they've cut the size out. Oh, and there is makeup on it. How dare you! It's the makeup on the label, and there's makeup inside. So these are marks I'm going to have to spot clean. Oh my god, what's wrong with people? It's fake tan. It is fake tan, and I am not in agreement with the use of fake tan. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do a bit of spot cleaning on that. I know there's a big mark there. There's a big mark there, which I've obviously missed. So, right. It'll come out. But this looks fairly dry clean, so I might have a problem here. No, machine washable at 40, so it's such a nice quality piece. It is a quality company, Coast, but obviously you can't get much money for them, but I really think that when the wedding explosion of all the weddings that's cancelled comes, this will sell, because if I was a size 18, I'd think, yeah, well, even if this was in my size, a peplum waist is nice and flattering, because you can just eat and nobody needs to know that your belly's going to ping. So this is another, like, what do you call it, lacy type thing, white stuff. I think I'd seen this one before and I'd left it because white stuff's a bit hit and miss. I have to check this one for stains. I'm sure it's going to be fine until I get it onto the ironing board and discover something crackers on it. I don't expect to get any more than 20. Oh geez, this has got a hole in it which I didn't notice. That is a massive hole. Such a dig. I need to look this up. It's Hackett. I've never picked Hackett up before. Rugby top. I thought I'd found a winner. So I've only paid £2 for this. And obviously I am a Rembrandt when it comes to sewing repairs. I don't mind admitting my skills on camera. So I'm going to sort this problem out. Maybe that's why it was still there, because I do remember seeing this, but this is one of these things that is absolutely bloody huge. But for £2, who cares? Okay. Ziggy, could you pass me a peg? Okay, got my little pegs so that I can put it on there, so that when this is on my sewing pile, and my sewing pile is increasing again, even though I did a whole host of my sewing pile the other day, it's growing again because I've just ironed a whole host of stuff and found problems, as you do. So that's going on the mending pile. Doing well here. I know this is Karen Millen because I thought the label was a bit odd, but then I think it's genuine. I think it's perhaps a Y2K one, quite asymmetrical at the bottom, a decent dress. It's probably going to be a pocket to nowhere. Yeah, it's it's a zip that doesn't even undo, so you know that's helpful. Yeah, Karen Millen. So many different Karen Millen labels. You never know, but she does put on them. So this is 2012. Let's hope that the dickheads who've, you know, bought her out are good enough to keep right in the year, so that we know not to pick up the ones which probably aren't as good a quality as we're hoping for. So this is £3. It's just a little hoodie. It's the sort of thing which I might end up taking for myself, because I do like a nice little hoodie. A nice little zip up hoodie. Full zip. Yeah. It is quite a nice one. This is Uniqlo, that brand that I was talking about in regards to the t-shirt. So I'm hoping 25 or 20 to 25 for that. Oh, so this. So I was quite surprised because I went on Tuesday. No, I didn't go on Tuesday. I went on Wednesday. It was just one of those Wednesdays that feels like a Tuesday because there was a bank holiday Monday. So it was actually Wednesday, which was only 2 days ago. Oh my God, the passage of time. It is altering in the space-time continuum. So yeah, I was quite surprised that there was actually bits in there, because I thought that it would have been rinsed from the bank holiday weekend. But this is in here. It is lime green, but now the sun has decided to come out and make everything look bizarre. This is a brand that I have hardly ever found, and now I keep finding it. So this is Frank Lyman. I'm not sure how much this one might go for. Possibly 50, maybe more like 35 to 40. I don't know. I'm not sure how, you know, although we all wore rah-rahs in the 80s, I'm not sure the next generation has really embraced it. This is a brand that I don't really pick up that often, but I thought this was quite cool. £3. It is a summer dress. A summer dress. Masai Company. I find their stuff very sticky, but I mean, honest to God, it's got pockets. It's summery. It's got to sell. It's got to sell. It's got to sell. Who knows? £20? No, probably 15. Yeah, 15. I don't want to be left with that for a long time. So this was £3. Again, in the place which I thought would have been rinsed. Decent length, long sleeve, stretch dress. It is missing a belt, but it's by Bowden. Bowden seems to do very well at the moment. And this, I think, is a size 16. No, it's size 12. It just looks like a size 16. I think I've got a deodorant mark on there. I can't tell. No, I think I'm okay. I think everything just looks bizarre at the moment. Fat Fair Pace. Why are you watching me? Because I can't speak. Yeah, fat face shorts for, you know, all the safaris that we can't go on. But, you know, there may be people on camping holidays who don't realise that they're going to go mountain climbing and they're going to, you know, enjoy these shorts. What's got here? This looks like another Sainsbury's thing. I really need to knock off getting Sainsbury's. I've got so much Sainsbury's stuff. She says, having sold 2 Sainsbury's items today. Yesterday even, I've made 3 sales today, I think. Yeah, this has got cool print on it. That's the thing, is they do some cool prints. And who doesn't like flamingos? But it is size 10, but it is, you know, the weather will change. It has to. Yeah, well, the black clouds are bringing change. Okay, this is the size 16 that I was thinking of. This one is white stuff. It's a dress so I can fling more dust everywhere. Oh, you must think I'm living squalor. which I do. Yeah, size 16, white stuff, curling label. I've just ironed so many curling labels. How do they do it? If you wanted a curling label, you couldn't do it. Yeah, so pockets. It's got some residue in it. Put the dress down. Okay, £20 for that. Oh, another Bowden. This is a blouse. It's all undone. What's going on here? Going to cause me kerfuffle. Ugh. Hang on. I'm getting there. I've just, you know, I'm really unskilled with buttons and things. Oh, geez. Let's just do the top button. It's the concealed button, so, you know, it involves a certain level of skill that I don't have. Yeah, quite a nice silky floaty blouse in green for all your blousing needs, and it is a size 12 Bowden, so yeah, should better get another 20 for them. Oh, if you didn't like the other ones or they weren't in your size, there's more shorts here, so you can wear these ones are manta ray. I'm fairly confident that I'm going to be getting some decent sales with my manta ray stuff, because people who need manta ray, or, you know, live their life through Debenhams, will, you know, they will have to resort to eBay. So they're size 12. Khaki again. What's this? Oh my god, guess what? It's Bowden again. Oh, so this I do believe will sell. The reason I think that it will sell quite easily, I don't know, I was looking at some dresses yesterday for New Look, because I've got a New Look dress, vintage one that I'm selling, and I saw a lot of these like ethnic things with these dangly bits that seem to be, you know, getting the higher prices. So this should be a really easy 20 to 25 quid sale. Size 10, although, you know, it's big enough to insulate a couple of eels. And then what we've got here, this is the rest of my stuff. I can't even remember what I've got, because I just launched into everything else that I needed to do, i.e. listing. So a bunch of t-shirts here. Oh my god, this is actually new with tags. I didn't even realise. So 7 for All Mankind t-shirt with an original tag without the price. But I paid £3 for that, so no, that should be an easy 20, maybe. So this is something that I looked up. I don't know. I don't know why I've got it. I think some of the prices for this were pretty high. I'm not sure if it's a cycling brand. Obviously, that I think that's. Oh, hang on. Bjornborg. Yeah, I'm not sure that they're part of the Star Trek Borg, or if they're just Swedish for cycling. So that's what it looks like in there. Don't know. I know that I looked this up. It says it's from the Netherlands. So I did look this up, and I know that some of the stuff was going for quite high, so I took the risk on that, and I think I'll be able to get 20 for that. You know, and what did I pay? I paid 3. Yeah, these t-shirts, they used to be 2, and now most of them seem to be at the £3 mark. I'm not sure why I've got this. So this is Salt Rock, whoever they may be. I don't know, maybe I just like the windsurfer. But this is a brand that I need to look up. It looked like it might be okay. Not sure if that's a mark. So that may well be a fail. Don't know. Oh, and the last thing that I have is a pair of jeans. And guess who they're by? Oh my god. It's a Mad Bowden haul. So yeah, Bowden, I think I was eyeing these up for myself, but something that I photographed, you know, something that I ironed and pressed and then photographed and then made a draft listing for. At the point when I was just about to list it, just thought, oh, I'll just try these on, and then decided to keep them. So that was a pair of Topshop Lee jeans, which were so stretchy that I've kept them for myself because they were unbelievable fit. As for the Gok Wang jeans that I had from Sainsbury's, were an amazing fit. So even though these were my size and I was eyeing them up, I think I have filled the gaps which I found when I did my declutter. I think I've filled my jeans gap, so I don't need to be taking these jeans. These ones will be sold. I've sold some Bowden jeans before for about £40. I think they were new tags, TK Maxx ones. So I mean, I may well be able to get 30 for them, but definitely 25. So that's them, and that's the lot. So yeah, I've rambled on for a long time. This is 26 minutes. It's not good enough. I should be more concise. I've now wasted 20 minutes talking about stuff instead of photographing, listing, ironing, and other things. So yeah, thank you for watching. I am not going to speak anymore. I have so much to do, because yeah, reselling is a lot of work, and it's hard work, and my husband will be home in an hour, and then the weekend will begin. So you know, I need to draw a line under my working day. Okay, so goodbye from me and goodbye from the frogs. And yes, thank you for watching, and a subscribe would be nice if you want to be subjected to more of this. Haha.